What is up everyone, it's CMG here, and I'm doing another one of these videos where I review a game and attempt to try and help the player who is in need of some help. Now, I'm not the best teacher, I am not the best individual that can tell you what to do and things of this nature. However, I'm just doing one of these videos because, you know, it has been a long time. I haven't really played that much Overwatch recently because of the Overwatch 2 beta. I've been playing more of that than Overwatch. So looking at the fact that there are 6 members on each team is kind of weird. I don't know if you've got this kind of like the thing with Overwatch 2 where you've been playing it so much and then you go back to Overwatch 1 and it's like, why the hell are there 6 members on the team? Anyway, so what we're doing today is I'm going to try and help this guy who is currently on a lose streak. Now, there's a little bit of information regarding about this guy who's playing right now. It says this: I just had a 10-game lose streak. While I'm not amazing at the video game, I can't help but think that this is partially luck. Only one of these games was even remotely close. Every other one was pretty much a stomp. I completely understand you. This is my most recent game on that list, Junkertown, and my IGN in-game name is GY001. Where is this guy then? Okay, here he is. Right, so he's playing Zenyatta. Okay, so first off, I want to tell you this real quickly. I'm not really a major Zenyatta player. I don't really play him all that much. I do play a lot of Ana. I play a lot of Moira. I play a lot of Mercy sometimes. But Zenyattas, I struggle with Zenyattas. So I'm going to do my best to try and help. Or let's just see how well this guy does. Because, you know, this game might be a complete rollover. There are certain things that I might understand that I could otherwise help him out with. But other than that, yeah, we'll do our best. We'll try and observe. We'll try and get into the swing of things. But before we do that, I just need to turn the volume down real quickly in case if there's any sort of interference. Right, let's start the game. We're gonna start the game. We're on board with the guy who is having trouble with his lose streak. So he's playing as Zenyattas. He's got the Dallas Fuel skin on. Oh, he's also got the golden weapon as well. I'm wondering if he's actually a support main or is he like a Zenyatta main? Right. Let's go. Let's go. So right now, before we start, we're going to see what kind of characters we've got. We've got Junkrat. We've got Widowmaker. We have a Reinhardt. Okay, so we have a rush comp. We have Rein and we have D.Va. And then you have Zenyatta, which is you, and Ana. I hope the Ana player on your team is as good as the name of his account name. Nice. Anyway, let's go. Right, so we're taking on a Sigma, and we've got to stay. We've got to stay behind. Right, just got to keep spamming the. Okay, that's a big kill. That's a big kill on the Widowmaker. You're low on health, so I would suggest you fall back a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, Pharah. It's going to be a bit annoying on console. Right, so your Rein is down, so you're going to need to seriously consider falling back. I know it's really tempting to go onto the payload and try pushing it, but you got to wait for your Rein because he's dead. So Soldier 76 is down. You got to wait for him as well. Right, so now your Reinhardt's back. So I would suggest that you sort of stand behind here and sort of. Honestly, just work with like the Reinhardt shield, because over here you're just gonna get done here. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Pharah might have a bit of a field day here. Right, so your Reinhardt's killed their Reinhardt. Good. That's a good charge by the Rein. That's it. Just keep everybody on top. Now, Reinhardt, I don't know what the hell Reinhardt's doing over here. Reinhardt needs to get back. I can't move the... What's going on here? Anyway, yeah. Right, Reinhardt. I think Reinhardt is dead. I think Reinhardt is dead because he's been discorded. He's way away from the team. I mean, it was a great charge earlier to get rid of the the Sigma. I think Sigma's still dead, is he? No, he's not. He's still alive. So Reinhardt is in a spot of bother. So he's dead. He's absolutely dead here. Oh, no, but he's been nanoed. That's fine, I guess. That's good. Oh, that's... Oh, how we need to go back. There we go. Sorry, I didn't realise I was on third person. Okay, that's a good transcendence. Very, very good transcendence there. I like that. Yeah, Diva's dead. Yeah, I would retreat here. I'd retreat. I would absolutely 100% retreat. This fight's over. Right, Reinhardt has to retreat as well because there's no support. They need to get back. Yeah, that's a real problem now because now your team is... The problem now is because now your Rein is dead and it looks like Diva's about... I think there's a bit of an issue with team coordination because what tends to happen is, and this has happened with so many games I've played, is that when your team knows that you've lost the fight, everyone just keeps going in without even grouping up, and it's a real ball ache because then you got your Reinhardt's down. Looks like you and Diva look like they're trying to contest here. Everyone basically there needs to be somebody here that needs to just tell everybody to group up. And it looks like their team is full of ultimates as well. So there is a real problem. I don't know. This is just me saying I'm not an expert, but this is just my opinion. So if it was me right now, I would say like, right, we need to group up here. Diva is going to die because she's not with their team. Or which one is it? Which one am I talking about here? Right, Junkrat is doing some good work here. He's gotten rid of the Pharah. How on earth he's done that? Wow, look. Diva needs to regroup. Junkrat's gone as well. This is okay. Oh dear. Yeah. Right, I would say group up at this point. Like literally everyone just group up. Though the enemy team have got 3 ults. Okay, right. So you've almost got a full house here. So there's 100% certain that you're gonna cap the first objective, but you have to use your ult sparingly here. Okay, this is pretty good work here. Right, you're not really doing very much here. You need to be in the line of your tanks here, because you're keeping them alive. Yeah, this is a problem here. Right, you're right. So your soldier's down. Junkrat's taken out. Wow, your Junkrat is doing some work here. Taking out 2 guys. Right. Can I just make a point here? Make sure your tanks are still alive. Make sure that your Reinhardt and your Diva, just keep them alive. That's the most important thing. And you've got Trans as well. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I've got to be aware that the team in pink is your team. Right, that's a good transcendence to make sure that. I mean, the fight was already won. So, you didn't really need to use it there. But, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I could have... If it was me, I would have probably saved my trans for another fight. A little bit later on. That's fine. Yeah, just keep moving it, man. Just keep moving it. As I say, like, this is something I don't really do very often. So, if my helping is all over the place, then, yeah, It's been a while since I've done this, so... Okay, so let me just pause here. So you've got... What you've got here is you've got your Anna, and you've got your Zen, and Reinhardt. And then you've got Diva. Where's Diva? Where's Diva? Oh, Diva's over here. So she's over there. Okay, that's fine. Right. Let's just keep going. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Right. I believe that is your Soldier 76. Keep him alive. He's been discorded, so... Like, I'm assuming that, you know, if you discord an enemy, right, you have to let your team know that that's what you've done. Because more often than not, you know, most of the time, if you've discorded an enemy and you've not informed that that's what you've done, people still, they tend to ignore it. Most of the time. So your Paul is okay, guy. McCree, he's doing tons of work. Okay. Nice kill on the Winston there. That's very nice. Good stuff. Okay, so it's 2 minutes left to go on the time bank. Well, 2.5 minutes, I should say. McCree is I should say Cassidy. What am I saying? It's Cassidy. Oh, it's Cassidy. Your Cassidy's doing great. Right, so you've got... Right, so you have Transcendence. Now, the enemy Zenyatta is using Transcendence for whatever reason. Don't... Just keep your D.Va topped up. And make sure you keep your Cassidy topped up as well, because he's doing a lot of work for you. Oh, goodness me. That's a good kill. That's a good kill on the Pharah. Like, Pharah is a real problem for Zenyatta, because there's no way that that he can deal with her unless... It's a nice Transcendence. Very nice Transcendence. You just got to keep moving here. Always stand. Always make sure that you can see your Reinhardt. Right, he's down, so you need to come back. Or actually, hold on a minute. No, wait a minute, because your Cassidy is still doing lots of work here. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. I'm just gonna keep it rolling. If I spot anything that I might need to say something about, I'll say something. Right, so you've got this fight's over. This fight's over. I don't know why your D.Va wasted her ult there. Right, you gotta fall back. You gotta fall back or die. If you die, it's easier to group up with your teammates, but it's fine if you survived. The thing is that there's a difference between retreating. I mean, if you retreat your rest of your teammates, then well, that's fine because you haven't died. But the thing is, you have to die quickly, otherwise you end up in a situation where you're feeding the enemy team tons of ult charge.
We need to keep the payload moving.
Right, stand behind your Reinhardt. Okay, let's do that. Let's go forward again. D.Va's taking. Looks like she's taking care of the soldier up top. Your Cassidy's down. That's a problem. Right, I think this is pretty much gone. Yeah, that's unlucky. That's unfortunate. Yeah, just die. I would just die here. Yeah, just die. Just die. This fight's done. Because the thing is, if you just stick around, then you end up wasting. Well, you end up losing a lot of ult charge. So this push is done.
Excellent.
That's unlucky. But it. Yeah, that's really unlucky. That. All right, so this is the next round. Right then, so you're on defense. So you're playing as Zenyattas. So it looks like you've been playing Zenyattas the entire game. So we've now got an Orisa. Okay, we have a Reaper and a Soldier. And we're going Winston. Okay, this is a strange comp. I've never seen Winston and Orisa in the same team. This is going to be a bit weird. But I guess if it works for certain teams, it works. But this is a weird team. But I guess we'll see what happens. So the problem is the other team are running a very slow rush comp, and it could be a real problem if you haven't got any sort of main tank to peel for your supports. It's going to be a real problem here. See, Winston's dived in. Horus is very... Top up the Horus, so there we go. Oh dear, Winston's down. It looks like they're gonna rush in real quick here. That's the whole thing about rush, like really like slow comms like this, is that like it's very, very easy. Yeah, I think they're gonna really stomp you here. This is a very, very weird choice of a tank duo. It's a good kill on the Widow. Good kill on the Widow. Nice kill. See, the problem is with you is that you're trying to hide behind this area here, and your tanks, there's no way of them peeling you. Your Winston's behind here. Where is your Orisa? Where on earth is your Orisa? I don't. Your Orisa's where the? Oh, she's probably trying to get back to the point, right? Right. So that's a good little protection there from Winston. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I really don't like this choice of tank duo of Orisa and Winston because I don't think it ever works. It really doesn't work. Oh dear. I mean, yeah. It's good that Winston's giving you all the shields to try and protect you, but like you're better off with a D.Va. You're better off with like a Sigma to try and like peel for you. Because it's absolute problematic when you're a Zen trying to get into the back, trying to heal everyone, and then you're just getting dove upon, or you're getting sniped by the Widowmaker because this comp here is giving plenty of room for that. I think. Right, so you'd expect. Oh, we got nano visor. You got there, nano visor here. So I'm expecting this to do something. I'm expecting this nano visor to at least get rid of the Reinhardt at least. Because if you win this fight here, then you can set up. So let's see what happens here. So you've got like a nano visor coming out. Is it gonna do anything? Always spam Ryan's shield as well. If it's really low like that, it's best to try and communicate with your teammates and tell them to stop. That's a very, very good transcendence. Ah, but it's so unlucky though because your tanks have gone though. But that's the right idea though. I mean your instincts to think, yeah, I should definitely trans after that Earth Shatter. But it's just unfortunate because your tanks have been killed. Okay, so we've got to wait here. So Winston's going straight in. You've been killed by Doomfist. Doomfist is a real pain in the bum. Obviously, Doomfist is DPS because it's Overwatch 1, not Overwatch 2. Yeah. It's been a while since we've looked at Overwatch 1 because of the whole Overwatch 2 thing. But yeah, I really don't like this Orisa and Winston setup. But what is good for you right now is that you've now got at least 3 ultimates to their 1, which is their Grav. So if you can get a win here. Alright, just wait for your teammates and just try and get as much ult charge as you can. Obviously, Orisa is completely different to Overwatch 2 as well. She can throw shields down now. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, why are they doing that? See, honestly, it's like I was saying earlier in the video. Like, there's a problem with like, I don't understand why people just don't group up. Like, you can't just walk in straight in and then just expect to just kill everyone. You're just gonna die. You gotta Harmony Orb the Winston. Just try and win this fight if you can. Yeah, Winston's gone. Oh dear. That's really unlucky. That's really unlucky. Your Pharah though, your Paul dude on your team is doing so much work.
Hello. confidence is a flimsy shield.
Okay, so let's see if we can try and group up a little bit here. So let's just throw the Harmony Orb onto Winston and try and stay back. Right, you've got Transcendence. So you've done your bit. This is a big fight win. This is a big fight win, and you've got Transcendence. Why is everyone using their ults? We've won the fight. Have we really just wasted 2 ults? We've won the fight. We've pushed them back. Why did we have to waste 2 ults? That's weird. Right. So you've won that fight. That's a key fight you've won there. So you've got, well, you obviously there's 3 minutes left on the time. So it's going to be a long struggle to actually get this win. But you've got Trans. That's what you've got. You've got Nano. You've got Nano. I don't know why you would use Nano. Maybe throw it on the Winston to try and push people back, or maybe you've got a Pharah there with Rocket Barrage. The enemy have got Grav, though. Let's just see what happens. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out here. So I would say put the Nano onto Winston and then throw him at the team. Grav, good Transcendence to stop the Grav. I would throw Nano onto Winston. That's a waste of a Nano. Oh no, that's on the other team. Sorry, our team has got. Yeah, this is done. Oh, that's such a shame. Let's just review that last fight one more time. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Right. So basically straight after this, you have transed the Grav, which is what you should do. If you throw down Grav, if somebody throws down Grav, and you don't have anything to peel that Grav to stop it from happening, you've got Transcendence. That's fair enough. So that's good. That's a good start. Right, so your Reinhardt's dead. Yeah, you're nope, sorry, their Reinhardt's dead. Sorry. What am I going on about? Because the thing is that the team colours tend to swap, and it's very confusing. So yeah, so at this point, your Ana's done really well because the Reinhardt's now gone. So technically, the fight is in your favour at the moment. Right, so there's a real problem there. There's a real problem because your Ana is now dead, so she can't Nano, or she can't Nano the Winston now. There's a real problem here, because if for any reason, where's your Winston? Where is Winston? I don't see. Did Winston die? I'm not sure if he died or not. Where is your Winston? Right, a Nano Doomfist is a problem. Real big problem. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. That's so unlucky. Yikes. Yeah, that's a big yikes. That's a real shame. That's a real shame, unfortunate. I think if I can make any suggestion, I think your awareness of the game is really, really good. I think, you know, there are times where, you know, Reinhardt threw a shatter down and you're very, very aware of the situation. So you used your shatter and you countered it with your trans. There was also a Grav, and there was also a trans. I think there's a few issues that spring to mind with after watching that. There's a lack of coordination, so, you know, there's no idea of grouping up, because there's a problem, you know, sometimes with teams where everybody just walks in and then just expects, oh well, I'm just gonna go in and straight and just kill everybody. That's not how the game works. You can't just go straight in and just kill like 4 or 5 people, because it's like everyone just needs to group up and then go in as a team most of the time. And also your tank duo of Winston and Orisa is a little bit shaky, because I mean there's no peel, there's no off tank, there's no peel to be able to protect you, who's throwing out all of this healing, doing everything that a Zen should be doing. But you know, it's like Stylosa says, you could play some of the best games, but you cannot change the fact that some of your members of your team are probably going to, you know, not do what you suggest them to do, and it's unfortunate. But anyway, guys, this was my first time of me doing a game review like this, and I'm not very good at it, as you can probably tell. So this was the first time I've done something like this. So let me know what you think I should do better of, because I can admit this right now, it wasn't all that great, but I did my best. So maybe this will be a one-off. But let me know if you think that I should do more of these in the future, because yeah, this is definitely not my sweet spot doing these videos, but yeah, I gave it my best shot. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course, my TikTok. Thank you very much for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.